Here we go.
And the match is on.
Right now we got one half of the Texas chain gang, Mugg, going against the Panther. Mugg in the white and black striped trunks, the Panther in the blue black striped trunks. And let me tell you about this one half of the Texas chain gang, Alan. This guy Mugg, he is all meat.
Yeah, I heard that he at one time went to jail for murder, and now he's into professional wrestling to discipline his body and discipline his mind through working out with his body.
That is correct. This man lifts weights 7 days a week. He can, for what he weighs, he can bench press over close to 300 pounds. And that is a lot of weight that he deals with. And he believes the condition of his body, if you look at it, he is all iron.
I remember him, last time he was seen in these parts of Duncanville, he came back last February and was featured on a television show on our local cable company, and he was with the other half of the chain gang, Steve Womble, and they had an interesting story to tell. I can see he's in great physical condition tonight up against the Panther.
Now the Panther, first time I got to see him wrestle, don't know too much about him, but he has a mission here to do in Duncanville, and he's going to try it. But right now the Mugg has got a wrist lock put on him, and the Panther now reverses it and puts it down under. And right now he yanks the arm and now puts the shoulder down. Now he goes to the mat.
Larry went to school here, didn't he? He did. He went to school here with our local police officer, John Cole. At one time, Larry was a student at Duncanville High School. Now he's back wrestling here for the first time in AWA in a Duncanville High School gym.
Right now, John Wicker checking things out. Things kind of slow right now. Right now, the Panther into the ropes, and there's got to be an immediate break. What do you know? I'll tell you this right now. Somewhere in the building, the other half of the chain gang
waiting to stop. To stop.
I guarantee you. Right now there's immediate cover up by the Mugg, and right there, just a 2 count that time, not quite.
You can't count.
Larry Griffin just getting it right in the stomach, giving it right back to the Panther in the face.
Right now we have the Panther in trouble, and now the Mugg comes back and puts his fist right there in the forehead, and the referee not even stopping him with the closed fist and not even breaking in. Right there is where the referee needs to break in and stop that fist.
Mugg's out of the ring, checking himself out. He seems to be in some pain. Getting the count down.
Right now,
Mugg stepping back in the ring.
He is almost a 10 count that time, but Mugg gets back in, concentrating what he's going to need to do against the Panther. Now they go to the referee's tie-up. And right now, Mugg trying to get that bear hug to lift him up as the Panther's got that side headlock, but not quite.
Turns him over, puts him down on the mat.
That is correct. Right now, the Panther still got the side headlock on, and right now the shoulder block. Right now, Mugg needs to get in this match. And he's not into it. I don't understand it. He's not his normal self. He's usually pumped and ready to go.
He is a masked man in good condition to be out here wrestling against Mugg. He's got him on the mat at this time for a possible count. But Mugg's pulling on the back of his mask.
So here, if I was Mugg, I'd be going for that mask if I could. That'd probably get a break right there.
Try to take it off of him, distract him or something.
This man, I have seen this man wrestle. I've very been impressed with him. I don't like the side he wrestles for, but he knows what he's doing out there. Right now, the Panther in control. Side headlock takes it back on over. And there we go for cover up is one. There's two. Not quite. Not the Panther now. Gets him up. Looks like he got the chokehold. I can't tell from this angle.
Definitely got him in a headlock of some with the
Well,
arm.
there's that gouge of the eyes by the Mugg.
Mugg's in pain, speaking to the referee, and so is the Panther in daze. What's scratching his eyes?
5 minutes. 5.
Mugg responding to the crowd as the Panther is in a daze, but hits Mugg right smack in the face. On the mat he goes.
Right now, getting into that half Nelson, but not quite, and takes him over, trying to get him set up. Right now, Mugg retreats out of the ring and goes right to the floor.
He's in some pain, Ken.
Right like I was about a while ago.
Yeah, we had some people that were interested in that, worried about you.
Yeah, you know, I skate about 5 hours a week, and I do all those type of tricks, so I'm used to it.
You got to be tough. Mugg getting back into the ring now, ready to face the Panther again, telling the referee to shut up.
Let me tell you, ladies and gentlemen, wrestling's a dangerous business.
Yeah, it can be. You got to be on your toes.
I've been in this business for 5 years. That's the first time it got me.
Mugg taking all the way over the top and down on the mat, flat on his back. The Panthers got him in a bear hold to bring him on down to the mat again for a possible
Right
1, 2.
there was the belly-to-belly suplex that was put on, and that was a great maneuver by the Panther. That's one of his strong points when he gets him on toe-to-toe.
Almost 3, though. Almost.
That is true. The thing you got to beat the Mugg on, you have really got to beat him. You can beat him toe-to-toe, but he is with that flying crossbody right there, just putting in that turnbuckle. It comes up. Now Mugg can grab him. He's got him just and puts a big slam on him, and there it goes.
Put him flat on his back again. Getting on top of the turnbuckle, Mugg is a high flying on the top of Panther, but it went right back over, and the Panther's on top of the possible 2, 3, and the match is over.
In about 8 minutes, your winner, the Panther.